Hey everybody, welcome to Miami. Miami is the sixth most visited place in North America. I hope you are enjoying the series. Miami is a magical city. Sun, sand, surf, and enough energy to power a rocket to the moon. And trust me, you're gonna need that energy because this city never sleeps. Today, we're counting down the top 20 things you absolutely positively cannot miss when you're in town. We're talking iconic landmarks, delicious eats, and enough fun in the sun to make you forget all your worries. So buckle up, grab your sunscreen, and let's dive right in. Alright, let's kick things off with the crown jewel of Miami South Beach. Picture this: white sand beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, turquoise water sparkling in the sun, and Art Deco buildings painted in every color of the rainbow. It's like stepping into a postcard. But South Beach isn't just a pretty face. This place knows how to party. As the sun sets, the energy level goes up a notch, and the streets come alive with music, dancing, and enough good vibes to last you a lifetime. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, rent a convertible and cruise down Ocean Drive. Just try not to get distracted by all the beautiful people. Trust me, you'll want to bring your A game to South Beach, folks. This is where you go to see and be seen. It's where you can soak up the sun during the day and dance the night away under the stars. So, slap on some sunscreen, grab your coolest shades, and get ready for an unforgettable experience in the heart of Miami, because believe me, South Beach is calling your name. Next up, we're taking a little detour to the heart and soul of Miami's Cuban community, Little Havana. Now, even if you've never been to Cuba, walking down Calle Ocho will make you feel like you've been transported straight to Havana. The air is thick with the aroma of Cuban coffee and cigars, the sound of dominoes clacking fills the streets, and the music. Oh man, the music. You'll hear everything from salsa to sun, and you might even be tempted to join in on the fun. Trust me, resisting the urge to dance in the streets of Little Havana is nearly impossible. And hey, when you're feeling hungry, grab a bite at one of the many family-run restaurants. You haven't lived until you've tried a real Cuban sandwich or some fresh squeezed sugarcane juice. Little Havana is a feast for the senses, a cultural explosion, and a must-visit for anyone coming to Miami. Soak it all in, folks. Hold on to your hats, art lovers, because we're about to enter a world of color and creativity. That's right, we're headed to Wynwood Walls, Miami's outdoor street art museum. Now forget those stuffy, boring art galleries, because Wynwood is where art explodes onto the streets. Massive murals, vibrant graffiti, and thought-provoking installations cover every inch of this former warehouse district. Seriously, you'll be snapping pics left and right, and the best part? It's constantly evolving. New artists from around the world come to Wynwood to leave their mark, so every visit is a new adventure. But Wynwood isn't just about the art, folks. This neighborhood is also a hub for funky boutiques, hip cafes, and craft breweries. So, spend an afternoon wandering through the streets, soaking up the creative energy, and maybe even finding a one-of-a-kind souvenir. Wynwood Walls is a testament to Miami's vibrant art scene, and a must-see for anyone who appreciates creativity in all its forms. Ahoy, mateys! Get ready to dive into a world of underwater wonder at the Miami Seaquarium. That's right, we're talking dolphins flipping, killer whales splashing, and sea lions doing, well, whatever it is sea lions do. The Miami Seaquarium is a Miami institution, folks. It's been around for over 60 years, and it's still just as much fun as ever. You can catch one of their incredible shows, get up close and personal with some friendly dolphins, or even swim with the sea turtles. And hey, if you're feeling brave, you can even touch a stingray. Don't worry, they don't bite much. But the Miami Seaquarium isn't just about the animals. It's also a great place to learn about marine conservation and the importance of protecting our oceans. So, bring the whole family down for a day of fun, education, and maybe even a little bit of splashing around. Hold on to your monocles, folks, because we're about to take a trip back in time to the Gilded Age at the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. This stunning estate, built in the early 1900s, is like stepping into a European villa right here in the heart of Miami. You'll wander through opulent rooms filled with antiques, gaze at breathtaking views of Biscayne Bay, and get lost in the sprawling gardens. Seriously, the gardens are like something out of a fairy tale. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, you can even dress up in period costumes and pretend you're a guest at one of Vizcaya's legendary parties. Just try not to spill your champagne on the antique furniture. Visiting Vizcaya is like taking a step back in time, a glimpse into a bygone era of glamour and grandeur. So put on your fanciest hat, grab a glass of lemonade, and prepare to be transported to a world of elegance and beauty. Get ready for a wild adventure, because we're heading to Jungle Island. This interactive zoo and botanical garden is home to some of the most amazing creatures on the planet, from playful monkeys to colorful parrots to slithering snakes. And hey, don't be surprised if you come face to face with a liger. That's right, a liger. Half lion, half tiger, all awesome. At Jungle Island, you can get up close and personal with the animals, learn about conservation efforts, and even catch one of their incredible animal shows. And if you're feeling brave, you can even hold a baby alligator. Just try not to lose any fingers. But Jungle Island isn't just about the animals. It's also home to lush gardens, a thrilling zip line, and even a petting zoo for the little ones. So, grab your safari hat, slather on some bug spray, and get ready for a day of fun and adventure at Jungle Island. Calling all art aficionados, get ready to feast your eyes on some cutting-edge contemporary art at the Perez Art Museum, Miami, better known as PAM. This architectural marvel, perched right on the edge of Biscayne Bay, is home to a world-class collection of modern and contemporary art from around the globe. We're talking paintings, sculptures, installations, you name it. And hey, don't be afraid to get up close and personal with the art. Touch it, feel it, maybe even give it a sniff. Just kidding, don't sniff the art. But seriously, Pam encourages you to interact with the art in new and exciting ways. And when you're done exploring the galleries, grab a bite to eat at their waterfront restaurant, or simply relax on the terrace and enjoy the stunning views. Pam is a must-visit for anyone who appreciates art, architecture, and the beauty of Miami's waterfront. Get those credit cards ready, folks, because we're about to hit Miami's shopping mecca, Bayside Marketplace. This open-air shopping center, located right on the water's edge, is a shopper's paradise. We're talking over 150 stores, from big-name brands to unique boutiques, all in one convenient location. And hey, if you're looking for souvenirs, this is the place to be. You'll find everything from cheesy shot glasses to handmade jewelry to authentic Cuban cigars. And when you need a break from all that shopping, grab a bite to eat at one of Bayside's many restaurants or catch a live music performance on the waterfront stage. Bayside Marketplace is the perfect place to find a bargain, enjoy the Miami sunshine, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Pack your beach bag and grab your shades, because we're heading to Crandon Park, Miami's ultimate beach destination. This sprawling park has something for everyone, from pristine beaches and crystal clear water, to nature trails and a world-class tennis center. You can spend the day swimming, sunbathing, building sandcastles, or simply relaxing under the shade of a palm tree. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the nearby mangroves. And for the little ones, there's a fantastic playground and a splash park to keep them entertained for hours. Crandon Park is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy a day of pure fun in the sun. Calling all parents, looking for a place where your kids can run wild and let their imaginations soar? Look no further than the Miami Children's Museum. This interactive museum is designed specifically for kids of all ages, with exhibits that encourage them to learn through play. We're talking a 2-story sandcastle, a life-size cruise ship, a supermarket where they can play pretend, and so much more. And hey, don't worry about your kids getting bored, there's enough to keep them entertained for hours. And while the kids are busy exploring, you can relax in the museum's cafe or browse the gift shop. The Miami Children's Museum is the perfect place to spend a day with the family and create memories that will last a lifetime. Calling all fashionistas and design enthusiasts, get ready to experience the epitome of luxury and style in Miami's Design District. This trendy neighborhood is a haven for high-end fashion boutiques, cutting-edge art galleries, and chic restaurants. You'll find flagship stores for brands like Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton, as well as independent boutiques showcasing up-and-coming designers. And hey, even if you're not in the market for a new wardrobe, the Design District is worth a visit for its stunning architecture and vibrant atmosphere. Stroll through the streets, admire the public art installations, and grab a coffee at one of the many stylish cafes. Get ready for a dose of history, folks, because we're heading to the Freedom Tower, one of Miami's most iconic landmarks. This towering building, built in 1925, has played a pivotal role in Miami's history. It served as a processing center for Cuban refugees fleeing Fidel Castro's regime in the 1960s, earning it the nickname, the Ellis Island of the South. Today, the Freedom Tower stands as a symbol of hope and freedom for immigrants around the world. You can take a guided tour to learn about its fascinating history, admire its stunning architecture, and reflect on the stories of those who passed through its doors. The Freedom Tower is a must-visit for anyone interested in Miami's rich history and the immigrant experience. Calling all science enthusiasts, get ready to ignite your curiosity at the Philip and Patricia Frost Museum of Science, a state-of-the-art museum dedicated to all things science. From the depths of the ocean to the vastness of space, the Frost Museum of Science has something to amaze visitors of all ages. Explore the 3-level aquarium, catch a show in the planetarium, and engage with interactive exhibits that bring science to life. And hey, if you're feeling brave, you can even touch a jellyfish. Don't worry, they're behind glass. The Frost Museum of Science is the perfect place to spend a day expanding your mind and exploring the wonders of the universe. Get ready to feel the heat, Miami Heat style. That's right, we're heading to the American Airlines Arena, home of the 3-time NBA champion Miami Heat. Even if you're not a die-hard basketball fan, catching a Heat game is an experience like no other. The atmosphere is electric, the crowd is wild, and the energy is contagious. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of Dwyane Wade. Alright, maybe not, but a fan can dream, right? But the American Airlines Arena isn't just about basketball. It also hosts major concerts, family shows, and other sporting events throughout the year. Lace up those walking shoes and grab your camera, because we're about to embark on a scenic stroll along the Miami Riverwalk. This picturesque pathway winds its way along the Miami River, offering stunning views of the city skyline, sparkling waterways, and lush greenery. You can walk, jog, bike, or even rollerblade along the Riverwalk, stopping to admire the boats bobbing in the marina, the skyscrapers reaching for the sky, and the occasional iguana sunning itself on the rocks. And hey, if you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of restaurants and cafes along the way where you can grab a bite to eat or a refreshing drink. The Miami Riverwalk is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy a leisurely stroll with a view. Get ready to enter a world of tropical beauty at Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden, a sprawling oasis dedicated to showcasing the diversity and wonder of the plant world. From towering palms and delicate orchids to exotic fruit trees and colorful bromeliads, Fairchild is a feast for the senses. Explore the different gardens, wander through the rainforest, and learn about the importance of plant conservation. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot a rare butterfly or hummingbird flitting among the flowers. Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden is the perfect place to escape the city and immerse yourself in the beauty of nature. Get ready to party all night long at E11 Even Miami, the city's hottest 24/7 nightclub. That's right, you heard me correctly, 24/7. This high-energy club is known for its over-the-top parties, world-renowned DJs, and celebrity sightings. Dance the night away to pulsating beats, sip on signature cocktails, and let loose in this adult playground. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even catch a burlesque show or an aerial performance. E11. Even Miami is not for the faint of heart, but if you're looking for a wild night out, this is the place to be. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds on a culinary adventure through Miami's diverse food scene. From Cuban sandwiches and Haitian griot to Peruvian ceviche and Argentinian empanadas, Miami is a melting pot of flavors. Join a food tour and let a local guide take you to the best hidden gems and culinary hotspots in the city. You'll sample a variety of dishes, learn about the history and culture behind the food, and discover new favorites along the way. A food tour is the perfect way to experience the true flavors of Miami. Set sail for adventure on a bay cruise and experience Miami from a whole new perspective. Glide along the sparkling waters of Biscayne Bay, admire the stunning city skyline, and soak up the warm ocean breeze. You can choose from a variety of cruises, from sightseeing tours to sunset cruises to party boats. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot a dolphin or two swimming alongside the boat. A bay cruise is the perfect way to relax, enjoy the scenery, and create unforgettable memories. Last but not least, we're heading to Haulover Beach, Miami's famous clothing-optional beach. That's right, you heard me correctly, clothing optional. If you're feeling adventurous and want to experience a different side of Miami, Haulover Beach is the place to be. Soak up the sun, take a dip in the ocean, and embrace the freedom of being au naturel. Just remember to bring plenty of sunscreen. Haulover Beach is not for everyone, but it's a unique and liberating experience that you won't find anywhere else. There you have it, the top 20 must-do activities in Miami. From beaches and nightlife to culture and cuisine, Miami has something for everyone. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned local, these experiences are sure to make your time in the Magic City unforgettable. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Miami. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides.